Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in caring, compassionate Cancer. Whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a very warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to be finding out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming blessings, miracles, and gifts that Spirit has in store for you, kind Cancer, for every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out who or what is walking into your life as a friend, as a supporter, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, bless this reading and guide us through the cards. Let us know at this point in time, the next couple of days and weeks, about this pile of cash, this huge windfall of wealth, this bag of gold coins that Cancer is hoping to manifest. How is this money miracle going to happen? This new job, this new wealth creating, money creating business idea, this promotion at work, how is it going to manifest in beautiful Cancer's life? Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, wealth, and recovery to beautiful Cancer. What is the wish fulfillment, this new beginning, this windfall of joy, peace, and of course, money manifesting in Cancer's life? What are the travel opportunities, the spiritual downloads, and also, who is Cancer manifesting as a lover? Who is coming to Cancer in love? What are the energies? What do they look like? Which culture do they belong to? Under what situations and circumstances will Cancer meet this high-value man or woman? And keep in mind, Cancer, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Cancerians. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. That's if you feel Spirit guiding you towards me, Cancer. That's when you reach out now. Let's see. What's the overall energy? What's the overall message? If there's one thing that you want Cancer to keep in mind from this reading, what is it? Oh, it's renewal. Renewal, recovery, and also Ace of Cups, love coming in. Love coming in, Ace of Cups. Especially if you have the initial H. So you could be Henry, Hurry, Harriet, or you're manifesting someone with the initial H. You may want to just take a screenshot and save it. There's love coming your way. Let's read this together. A beautiful new emotional experience. A romantic relationship or a deep friendship. Some of you may also get a psychic message. See, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. You're going to know when you meet this person that they are the one. Maybe some of you have been having dreams of them. You close your eyes just to take a little bit of a rest and you catch a glimpse of someone in your third eye. You look at them, you feel them, you understand the aura and energy. That's the kind of psychic insight. Some of you have dreamt of this person. Some of you have kind of had a flash or a vision of them. I see a love letter coming in or a new home. Some of you are relocating to a new home and it's in this new home. Or some of you are going to a new city, a new home, a new country. Some of you, of you who are going to a new neighborhood, you could be meeting love there in that new place. Strong energies and a love letter. There's a confession of love. Can you read this? A love letter. There's a confession of love that's coming out. And I shuffled that big deck and this is the card that came out as the overall energy. The initial could be H, either in the name or the surname, or they are from a city that starts with H, like Harrington, or you are, then it's a double confirmation. There's love coming in. And for some of you, this is a renewal. Some of you want a reconciliation with your ex. That's what the renewal talks about. You want a reconciliation with your ex. That's what you want. Then this person is back. I see a beautiful blended family. You could be a single mother or they could be a single father, or both of you could be single parents and you have children. I see you coming together as a beautiful blended family. Supporting each other. Look at this. Man, woman, two beautiful children supporting each other on this journey called life. I definitely see that if you are in a split up, if there's a no contact and you want a reconciliation, this person is going to come back. Especially if this person is from a different culture than you, because I see two different flags here. So this person could be of a different religion, a different culture, a different nationality, from a different country, but they are your person. Again, we have the initials JE. So you could be having a name that starts with this. You could be Jenny, Jeremiah, Jen, Jennifer. Then it's a double confirmation. Beautiful energies. Let's keep that there. So love is showing up very, very clearly. And not only love, I'm seeing any relationship that you want to salvage. There's been some kind of bitterness. It could be with a long-term friend. It could be with a colleague. It could be with a family member, a brother, a sister, a mother, a father, a cousin, sister. There's been some kind of bitterness. You told them something and they misconstrued it. They misunderstood it. They didn't understand that you had their best interest, Cancer. This person is going to come back to you. I see a renewal. That's what's written here. A renewal. I see a reconciliation in your relationship. And yes, the universe, the angels are bringing you two together. Gorgeous. This message of love is even strengthened here. We have the Knight of Cups and we have your energy, Cancer, the moon. So this Knight of Cups is coming towards you, the moon. This person could be another Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or North Node. I see you falling in love. I see you being swept off your feet. I see a sudden love affair. This person who's coming in, they're romantic. They are a die-hard romantic, just like you, Cancer. And in some cases, you know this person. You could be knowing them as a colleague, as a client, as a customer, as a neighbor, even as a friend for some of you. And with the moon card, again, we have the letter H. So I said, either you are a H or they are an H somewhere in the initial. This person has been hiding their feelings for you because the moon, Cancer, is your energy. It's all about, this person has been trying to hide their feelings for you. But they can't hide it anymore. They're coming to you with this cup of love. They're going to offer it to you. And for some of you, this person is a little younger than you in terms of age. When I say a little younger, I don't mean by decades. I mean by a couple of years. They're a little younger than you. But they're level-headed and they know that you are the only one for them. They've been hiding their feelings. And here we have the Hermit card. The Hermit talks about the energy of Virgo. This person could be a Virgo as well. Or by Virgo season, they're going to be riding in on their horse to let you know their feelings for you. And Virgo season has already started. Virgo season has started, but the Hermit card truly represents, can you see the Roman number 9? Can you see the Roman number 9 here? It talks about the 9th month, which is the month of September, which is true Virgo energy, all right? The Hermit is Virgo energy. So by September, by the first week of September, I definitely see this person coming to you. And you've been single. Many of the Cancerians, you've been single. The Hermit talks about being single, so is this person. And you've been single, Cancer, with intention, on purpose, because you want to keep yourself for the right person. Many of the Cancerians have been celibate. Celibate means you haven't been dating. Some have, some haven't. To each their own way. But this person is coming to you. They've been single. They've been keeping themselves for the right person. That's you. And I see them coming in by September. So your long time being single comes to an end, Cancer. Or your long time of dating and kind of trying to find out who is your person comes to an end. You're going to find them now. All right. Now what have we here? I also see a lot of success in career. I see this new Again, we have the Magician, which is Virgo energy. We are right now in Virgo season. Virgo season has started. It starts on the 23rd of August. From the entire month of Virgo, that is from now to 23rd of September. In the month of September, I see a huge manifestation happening for you. Why do I say that? Because the Magician is again Virgo energy. It represents the month of September. Again, we have the number 1 here that talks about 1111, 1111. If you've been seeing this Master Angel number, Cancer, you're seeing it on the clock. You go for a drive, you see 1111 on the billboard. Can you see one here? The Magician represents the number 1111. So you're going for a drive, you see it on the billboard. You go to have a cup of coffee and the waitress, the server tells you this cappuccino cost $11.11, and it's a double confirmation. You know the number Your spirit is sending this number to you to let you know that this new beginning that you want is yours to have. It's going to manifest really soon. All right? So I see a major manifestation in terms of your career, in terms of getting a new job, in terms of a promotion, in terms of moving on to a new place, and definitely in terms of your finances. It's like a wish come true. It's like a wish come true. All right, see what's written here. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. I truly believe that. Again, we have the number 1 here. New beginnings. An amazing opportunity. An amazing opportunity in terms of work. I see a new job being offered to you. Those of you who've been unemployed, you're looking for a job, I see you receiving it. Some of you have been unemployed since the month of June. Cancer, since the month of June. The month of June, you've been unemployed, and your initial could be starting with M-E. So you could be Melissa, you could be Mel, you could be Mike. Then this all double confirmation. You're going to be getting a job very soon. I see it in the next 1 to 2 weeks. If you've been interviewing, you're going to hear from them. You're going to be selected. So be bold, be courageous and optimistic. Now's the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. For some of you, it's not a job. You're done with the 9 to 5. You want to start a business of your own. I see that happening. I see you getting the licenses you need. And for some of you, you're assuming a position of great leadership because we have the Emperor here. So if you asked your boss for a promotion, it's going to be approved. If you want to be promoted to a manager, a director, I see that happening. See, again, M-I, your initials could be Mike, M-I, Mike, Michelle, or you live in a country or city that has these initials like M-I, could be Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, then it's a double confirmation. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation, accept a leadership role, structure and discipline. So I see you accepting a leadership role. So for some of you, you could be working in a department store, or you work with a group of people and you're kind of going to be elevated. The Emperor, you're going to be elevated. He's sitting. Can you see this? There's like an elevation. There's this cement block of cement and he's sitting on this throne. He is elevated. So I see you being elevated from the rest of them. The people who you used to work with, they're going to have to report to you. And for some of you, you're applying for a leadership role in a new job. I see that happening. Again, we have the Roman number 4. Some of you could be born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st of any month. All these dates add up to a 4. Or you're a life path 4, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 4. Or you're born in 1964, 1974, 1984, 1994, 2004. Then it's a double confirmation for you that you're going to be getting a leadership role. Now, in some cases where there's no seat for you at the table, you build your own table like the Emperor would. So some of you are starting a business and you're wondering, can you do it? Oh, yes, you can. Especially if you're around the age of 44 in your 40s, this is your time to soar high, high and high. Beautiful Cancer. We have the Sun here. See, I said that, the Sun, a time of great joy and success, especially with regard to your career. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. Those of you who have a performance appraisal, it's going to go really well. You're going to get like the highest rating in your performance appraisal. Some of you were put on a performance improvement plan. There was some kind of issues with your boss, with the human resources. I see the situation improving for you. I see you winning. See, the flag of victory. This child is riding on the unicorn, the flag of victory. You're going to win the situation. For some of you, you were in a contractual job. Maybe you're a gig worker and your contract was coming to an end and you were wondering, is it going to be renewed? The answer is yes, it will be. In fact, for most of you, it's going to be a permanent position. If you work in a contractual role, Cancer, and you're hoping for a more permanent role with the perks and benefits of a permanent position, and what are the perks and benefits of a permanent position? It's insurance, medical insurance, health insurance, job security, leave, paid leave, and of course, retirement benefits. This is a job you're going to retire from. It's a permanent role. Plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. Give gratitude when this happens. Help another person in need. So I see in terms of success, in terms of career success, it's going to be good. Getting a new job, starting your business, and also with the Sun, any work you have with the government or with a person in position of power is going to go in your way in the next 2 weeks. Ace of Wands. A wand means 1 week. But I say give or take a couple of days in the next 2 weeks. If you have applied to the government, to a government agency, to the visa authorities, you've applied for a visa, citizenship, work permit, you've applied for some kind of legal hearing, some kind of court case, some kind of grant, scholarship, even social security benefit, welfare benefit, you've applied to the government, it's going to be in your favor and it's going to go better than what you hope for. You're going to get your approval because the sun represents the government. The government is the person, what do I call it? The central figure. In any place, the government is the central figure. So the sun is the central figure in our solar system. It's the sun that supports life on planet Earth by the light that it gives, by the heat that it gives. We have plants, we have animals just because there's sunlight. Without the sun, we would not exist. So similarly, any work you have with the government is going to go in your favor. Gorgeous. And we have the star card here that talks about recovery. Again, we have the letter J-O. You could be Joseph. You have the initials J-O. Joanna, Joseph, Josephine. Or you're from a city that starts with J-O. It could be Johannesburg. Have faith that the future is bright. Your dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. So this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Especially you or someone else, Cancer, of importance in your life. Either you or someone of importance in your life has been going through any kind of disease or illness of body, soul, or mind. Some kind of spiritual attacks that they're having, or they have some kind of disease or disorder. I see a recovery in this situation. I see them getting better. I see them being independent. If you're a caregiver to someone who has, special needs, or they have some kind of autoimmune disease, or whatever disorder, even if it's yourself, I see you regaining your strength. Gorgeous. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages, Cancer. I'm using the Soul Helper Oracle deck, this brilliantly bright oracle deck. What are the messages you want Cancer to take note of right now? Beautiful archangels. What are the messages you want Cancer to take note of right now? Beautiful archangels, yeah. And let's take one from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck as well. Beautiful angels, powerful ancestors. What are the messages for Cancer? Let's see this. Again, we have the number 30. Some of you are born in 1983. Some of you are in your 30s. Or you're born on the 3rd. You're born on the 12th, the 21st, or 30th of any month. All these dates add up to a 3. Or you're a life path 3. You're born in 1973, 1983, 1963. Then it's a double confirmation for you. A partnership for the new age. It is time to welcome it. I said that there is love coming in. Ace of Cups. And not only love, it's an equal partnership. I said this. Look at them. Can you see? The woman and the man are just as tall. What does it talk? It talks about equal partnership. An equal partnership and a relationship with respect. Even the woman is just a tad shorter than the man. So there's an equal partnership. You're going to build up each other. I definitely see love coming in. Your time being single, or your time dating without knowing if this is the one, has come to an end. Gorgeous. We have over here beautiful warrior energy. Be fearless and stand strong. Now some of you could be a person of color. So you could be... you could have African descent, you could have Indian descent, you could have Latin American, you could be a Maori like this, or you're Native American. Then this is a double confirmation for you. If you're in an office, if you're in a place where you are not the dominant culture, but the people look different, see, look at him. He's literally got his own tribal tattoos on his face. He's a native Maori man, strong and proud. Now, where your unique culture, whether it's Indian, whether it's African American, whether it's Maori, whether it's Latin American, wear your unique culture, wear your unique beliefs or your religion with pride. That's what gives you a unique perspective. That's what makes you who you are, Cancer. And the last message I'm taking, the number 13. Some of you are born on the 13th of the month, or you're a life path 4, or you keep seeing 13, 13, then this is the double confirmation. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. This card also spoke about the same thing. There is the light at the end of the tunnel, and here we have the card saying that the light will always return. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. I see you feeling better. I see things looking up for you, Cancer, or someone of importance in your life who's having a challenge. It could be your children, it could be your parents, it could be your love interest who are going through a tough patch. Support them as much as you can, Cancer, but remember to pour your own cup first and take care of yourself first. Love and light, it's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of health, wealth, joy, love, and peace in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life if you claim it with faith. If the reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, Cancer, and do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If certain parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, Cancer, you may want to reach out to me for a more accurate personal message for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's written in the description of this reading. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel spirit directing you towards me, that's when you reach out, Cancer. And for those Cancerians, those kind Cancerians, those who send me emails or text or inquire how to give a donation to this channel, you don't have to. But if you feel spirit guiding you to making a donation, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. You can click on the link to share any amount that spirit is telling you to give as a donation or a small contribution for the messages that the angels and myself are channeling on a regular basis here on this channel. If they've resonated and guided you, you may want to do that. Love and light, Cancer. Do take care.